Hey girl, are you ready to start investing in yourself? Because today is the day. Today's episode is all about how you should not be putting yourself on the back burner and falling behind. You have got things to do, places to be, and you need to do things that are going to make you happy and feel like you are able to be successful in that. So the best way I can describe this is through what I needed to do in order to be successful in pageantry. As I've said in the past, I began pageantry with no coach. Someone who obviously knows what they're doing, for one. And there's just so many things that you can get from having a coach in your life. So again, I didn't have anyone when I started out, and I was just doing all these things and feeling like, oh, I could win. And then I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Finding someone who actually lives, breathes this every day was something that I needed, basically. And at first I was a little skeptical of it. I was like, well, I don't know what coach to get. I don't know who to invest in, because I need someone who's going to invest in me. And by doing this, I'm also investing in myself, and I want to make sure that what these things that this person is telling me or what kind of information they're giving me is going to be truthful, that it's going to just feed positive stuff into my life. So I ended up investing in myself and getting a coach, the beautiful Amanda Marino. Later on, I ended up working with Alicia Darby as well. So both these people are just incredible, and they just bring so much value into my life. And they're not only pageant coaches, they're life coaches. There's so many things that I've been able to implement in my life beyond pageantry because I invested in myself to get that coach. So right now I have been struggling a little bit with staying active. So of course, all through high school and when I was a child and my freshman year of college, I was in some sort of sports. That means physical activity at some point during the week, right? But ever since I stopped doing that, I have not been that active. And cute story. So this was actually the other day. Me and my sister, well, I've been working, right? And I've told you guys that I work 8 to 6. So it's really hard to find time to work out because I go to work in the morning, and then by the time I get home, I don't want to do anything. I've been drained all day. But we decided we were going to try this new thing by waking up at 6 a.m. to go run. And then I would have enough time to shower and then get breakfast and then drive the 30 minutes to work. So we were going to try it out. And I've always been pretty active, like I said, and never had an issue with feeling like I couldn't do it or I couldn't push myself farther. There was just never that, because I've just remembered for so long that this is just what I do. So we were out there and we were running, and we walked the first couple of laps to kind of get warmed up. We set ourselves 30 minutes to work out, run, whatever. We went around the building a couple times, like I said, walking, and then I was like, okay, let's run this whole next one and then we'll walk the next one. And it was about, I want to say 0.3 miles all the way around the loop that we were doing. So not anything crazy long, right? And we're running, and I was doing okay. I was doing great. And then I got around the corner and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel terrible. I was just dying. And my sister Kara, she was ahead of me, and she just looked like she was doing fine, and I was just like, I was dying, y'all, dying back there. And she turned around and she was like, I feel like I'm running too fast. And I'm like, well, really you're not, but I'm just back here. I feel like I'm about to be sick. So I got around the end. It was kind of like this end of the road where you turn back around and go back the other way. And I had to sit down. I had not even gone 0.3 miles and I had to sit down. It was it was not good. I cannot believe that I'm at the point where I can't run a full lap. Like, how terrible is that? I laid on the concrete or on the asphalt, wherever. I felt like I was going to be sick. I just lay down. I know for all my fitness people out there, they're probably like, you shouldn't lay down, but I needed to. I was about to see what I had for dinner last night. Okay. I just couldn't believe it. So my goal here in the next couple weeks, that way I can tell you a little bit about what I'm going through and what I'm doing right now to invest in myself. I happened to be looking through social media and saw that there was this guy who is a fitness trainer, and he's been doing online virtual things to help other pageant queens get into shape for their competition. So hopefully in the next maybe week, I've been super busy with the podcast this past week, or this one's probably going to be aired a lot later, so I totally lied. By this point, I'm hoping I'm going to have that trainer, so I should have already been about 2 months in. I'm just not realizing what episode I'm recording. So I just want to say, investing in yourself is just so important, because there's people out there that have so much more knowledge than you on a topic, and they can help you just truly exceed in whatever it is that you are wanting to do. So invest in yourself, girl. Let someone who has the skills and the knowledge to help you. Don't continue to suffer or put something off because you don't know how to do something. I mean, this could mean something totally different for you too. It doesn't have to be pageant related or trying to get a coach or a fitness person. Investing in yourself could just be going to get your nails done. I know a lot of women who are listening to this podcast work crazy hard. You could be a busy mom. You could be a busy college student. Whatever it may be, you need to take time to relax and do something that you love, or do something that will make you happy. Getting your nails done. I like getting my nails done. Don't you? Invest in maybe something that you've always wanted to do. Maybe it's a dancing class that you've always just kind of wanted to be a part of, but you were either too scared to do it or whatever. Invest in something that you want to do, something that you want to learn. That would be the best way to invest in yourself. It could be something a little more different than that. It could be finding a therapist that can give you an outlet to speak and be heard. It could be buying that new dress or clothes that you've been looking at recently. Invest in yourself. Treat yourself. You need it. We are crazy hardworking people, and we always just kind of put ourselves on the back burner and we cater to everybody else's needs, but truthfully, that is really unhealthy for you and can lead you to feeling very unmotivated and unable to really invest in what you want to do in life. So today, love, I am giving you full permission to start investing in the things you need in your life, or just things that make you happiest. You do you, girl. Make today the day you invest in the thing you've always been wanting to do, or something that you really need in your life. You deserve it, I promise. Love you guys so much.